greatest tragedies in life is that people will take their dreams and place them on a shelf. The shelf is called, once my children are older, once I get this done, once I retire, once I make this, once I have this amount saved up, once I've done all this. You're not in a fairy tale. There is no once upon a time. There is you, and you're one of a kind in this time. You got to get up and go after it. You got to believe that there is something so unique about you. There is something special about you that it will come out if you will stop being a martyr by giving up on your dreams, saying you want to birth someone else's.
Your world breaks to pieces. You wanna run to stay here when they shout, so speechless. You're gonna share that's here.
Responsibility. That's what gives life meaning. It's like lift a load. Then you can tolerate yourself, right? Because look at, you're useless, easily hurt, easily killed. Why should you have any self-respect? Pick something up and carry it. Make it heavy enough so that you can think, useless as I am, at least I could move that from there to there.
This is not yet the end. 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 This is not yet the end.
You have to be engaged in life in order to be a winner in life. You were born to be a winner, so why quit? You defied all the odds, the things that could have wiped you out, that kept you from taking that first breath. You overcame that. You have something unique about you that just got to come out, and the only way to birth that is for you to get up and go after that. You want to be the captain? You got to lead. If you want to be the winner out here today, then you got to engage in the battle. You got to be willing to be the man or woman in the arena.
It isn't one thing. And it isn't 10 things, and it isn't 100 things. It isn't a quick path, and there are no shortcuts. Getting better isn't a hack or a trick or a one change that you need to make. Getting better is a campaign. It's a campaign. It's a daily, a weekly, it's an hourly fight.
We can't go back and change the past, but we can do something right now. So I want you to understand this, man. You have a new chance at life, a new moment at life to create the life that you want to live. And I want to tell you right now, man, protect your life. What I mean by that, protect that dream, protect that vision, protect that peace, protect that soul, protect that work, protect that energy. Like, protect your life. Because too many times in this life, man, we allow things that we can't control to control us. We allow people that don't have any interest in our good to make us feel bad about ourselves. We allow people that done us wrong to prevent us from living the life that we truly deserve. I want to tell you right now, man, you can't change them and you can't change that, but you surely can control and create what you need to create in your life.
Knowing what you're about to go into is step one. Knowing it's an uphill battle, but a winnable one and one that's achievable. And at the end of this race, guys, you're gonna be more capable. The first step, guys, is knowing it's a tough road. But through that effort, builds the character of the person you want to be at the end. Accept that. How else do we stay on track?
So let's stop with the bitching, let's stop with the complaining, let's stop with the screaming, and let's start working on being a better example. Let's start working on building this from the ground up. Let's start working on building something that every single fucker that you know can look at and say, damn dude, that's what I want. That's what I want to be like. Because you can talk about shit all you want, but unless you're truly about it, it really doesn't make any difference, okay? So make this day, make this week the time if you've been fucking off this whole time, make this the time where you say, dude, look, I'm still gonna get better during this time.
The campaign of hard work and dedication is waking up early and going to bed late and grinding out every second in between. Every single day.
A lot of you are trying to find inspiration and motivation with a depressed mindset. You're depressed because you're not doing shit with yourself. You don't find inspiration by not living in the grip of life. You need to live in the grip of life to find inspiration. Put challenges in front of yourself. When you put a challenge in front of yourself and you attack it, that's when you find inspiration. Try to be 10% better than you were last week. The more you walk away from accountability, the weaker you become. Find yourself in the grip of life. You can't find yourself by doing nothing.
The wealthiest place on the planet is the graveyard. Because in the graveyard we will find inventions that we never ever were exposed to. Ideas, dreams that never became reality. Hopes and aspirations that were never acted upon. Because most people allow that inner conversation, for whatever reason, to keep them from ever pursuing their goals.
Want to get better? You want to self-improve? Stop looking for a shortcut. And go find your alarm clock. And find your discipline. And find your guts and your passion and your drive and find your will. And then you will find your freedom.